Well, it's been a while since I posted any videos, but the weather's getting nice, so I've started working on the Firebird again. And over the last couple of days, I have completed the suspension and brake lines on the rear. Front suspension is already done. It's the SpeedTech torque arm set up. And you can see with the brake lines, I used a, that is like a bulkhead little junction to go to the AN line. There you go, you can see it right in there. So it's a 3/16 to AN fitting. And I've got the lines running along the top of the diff. Still have to secure it down on the top. It's not tied up there. And then I've got the factory lines installed. These run up and shape to the contour of the car, all the way up to the front. And the way I put the shocks on in the rear, I made it where the height adjustment is down here at the bottom, so it's easy to get a wrench to, rather than up here at the top. At the top, I put the adjustment on the inside. So just by jacking the car up a little bit, you can reach right here and change the rebound. And the torque arm is installed. See there's the solid body mounts with the torque arm. Well, today I've removed the steering column, dash, all the original parts. There's the speedometer, there's the original dash, and now what we have left is all that. So since this is going to be a race car, basically stripping out all this stuff, all the AC vents and extra wiring for interior lights and that kind of stuff, and getting rid of these old wiring harnesses, putting in some new harnesses, a new steering column, and then putting in the roll cage. And the dash has to be out to get the roll cage in, because the roll cage comes down right here and mounts into the frame. But it's coming along nicely. Third part of this video, as you can see, I've ripped out a lot of the interior. I pulled out this brake pedal assembly because you know, this was a automatic car, and I'm going to convert it to a manual. Let me show you the here it is right here. I'm going to put in this manual clutch assembly. Let me just set this down. Here we go. So, see, it's the same piece. This one just has a clutch and a brake pedal. And let's see if we can see what the difference is. If I lay this down here, it looks like the difference is a longer bolt that just goes through here that the clutch hangs off of, or the brake, whichever one. I think it's the clutch, yeah. So that's how that's accomplished. I got a new brake light switch in there, but so that's going to be part of the conversion to a automatic. Got the heater box out, the dash, all the ducting. I think I might just paint this dash. It's not cracked or damaged. I might just put a dash cover on it or paint it and put it back in there, since this is going to be a race car. Let's open this up. You know, yesterday this was pretty bad, but today I've ripped out everything underneath and I vacuumed it out. All the original wiring is still in place. I'm not going to take that out until I have the replacement wiring, and I can trace where everything goes, you know, from the factory. The vents over there on the sides, this one was piled all like halfway to the top with all kinds of crap. I guess that's 40 years of junk that was stuffed down in there. But anyway, that's the progress so far. Going to start the conversion to a manual and put in a Speedway collapsible steering column, and then that should get the car where it can go onto the ground, put some wheels on it, hook up the master cylinder. You can see I got the brake lines. The brake lines have been run, and those are the factory bent brake lines. One over there, one over here. So it's coming along slowly but surely.